dedicated to showing off our projects and having one-on-one interviews to ensure our understanding of the physics covered in this class so far. We then went over the requirements for our second project and began working on our water balloon launcher. This will hopefully make it less likely to procrastinate and more likely to stay on top of what is needed to successfully finish this project. On Monday, we had performance day. Our car was a little rusty in the first race because we failed to hook the line up with the front of the car. After fixing this minor detail, we were able to race down the track in about 2 seconds. Although this was fast, other cars were a tiny bit faster. We then watched the multimedia presentations for all groups. I felt that our presentation went well, and we were able to learn some new ideas to help us in the future projects. Next, we learned the requirements and dates associated with our second project, Soak the Teach. This project will involve the formation of a water balloon launcher that will launch water balloons at our teacher while moving in a linear path. After class, our group went to Home Depot to buy scrap wood and tools for our project. We took many pictures to use in our next multimedia presentation. In between class, we had to fill out our self and peer evaluation forms in regards to the first project. On Wednesday, I had my one-on-one interview with David. I was asked to find the position versus time, velocity versus time, and acceleration versus time for the middle portion of the car's run. I then spent the rest of the class time planning a design for our water balloon launcher with my group to be the most successful. I learned that we were going to work a lot more efficiently for this project. We are not going to procrastinate and increase stress as we did for our first project. I learned some new ideas to help spice up our multimedia presentation. I learned in my one-on-one interview that there are only 2 forces on a car when in motion, except if it is at the very beginning. I want to learn how to make the most effective water balloon launcher that will allow us to hit the moving target all 3 times. I'm eager to learn about the new physics topics related to this project, as well as how the topics we already know apply. In conclusion, this week allowed us to show off our project and quickly begin the next project. I'm hoping it will be easier to do since we have already made a team instruction manual, multimedia presentation, and defined specific physics topics that are needed for the next project. I'm glad that I was able to grasp the information for the one-on-one interview, and this showed me that I did learn a lot, even though there was not a test involved.